All right, continuing on with teams that Pete Prisco gave a C to in the NFL draft. And the next team, the LA Chargers. They get a C, Brady. They had a top 20 pick, and it was Zion Johnson at number 17.
I mean, goal number one is protect Justin Herbert at all costs. So it makes some sense there. He's going to immediately impact the interior of that offensive line. Probably one of the best interior offensive linemen in this draft class. So you get some nastiness, you get some physicality up front. That helps out protect your franchise quarterback. And then really you look out through the rest of the draft. You get some running back help with Isaiah Spiller. I actually liked him as arguably the best running back in this draft class, kind of the do-it-all, bell cow type of back you can rely on. And probably my favorite pick, Jamari Sawyer. I just think when you go back and watch some of the tape, the size that, he's not the most athletic guy because he's so massive, but he can get the job done. So I think when you look at these first 5 picks, all of these guys are going to play a factor into the Chargers this season right away.
Yeah, Brady, I really like Zion Johnson. I mean, he's played guard, he's played left tackle, he can play center, and he took a bunch of snaps at center at the Senior Bowl, impressed a lot of guys, and he's one of those players that you plug and you play him wherever you want to play him, and I really believe that. I think he can play all 3 positions, and also I think there's a chance they might take a look at him at right tackle. If you look at the right tackle spot, it was bad last year. I know they drafted Sawyer, a player I liked a lot out of Georgia. He could also compete at right tackle, but they have to get better on that offensive line. Smart drafting by getting those 2 guys.
And Pete, when you give a team a C, are you looking at that as average, or is that a little below average for you?
It's probably a little bit below average to below average. I mean, look, it's hard to give Fs out. I mean, I've given out Fs back in the day, but it's hard to give out Fs these days because I think there's a lot more teams that do. I think they're doing better in the later rounds than they used to do, to be honest with you.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.